It's time for a secret map. I didn't change the MIDI. What MIDI? Honestly, I'm gonna use the MIDI from. Right. It wasn't the Blood Beneath that got compression of time. It was Vacuum Consortium. Blood Beneath got something else. Or, yeah, Blood Beneath got the Xeno MIDI from Alien Vendetta MIDI pack. Unless there was something else that I was supposed to pick up. Welcome to probably my most mixed map in the entire project. This map is why I think so poorly of M1. Because unlike Warren's for Doom 1, okay, actually no, this has the same effect as Warren, just opposite. If Warren's makes me dislike E3M1, because Warren's makes E3M1 look bland as fuck, this makes me scared of E2M1. Because what this is basically a pretty unenjoyable map. It's a fucking fever dream of a level, honestly. Yeah, it's almost a fever dream. It's so standard and normal with the rest of the alignment that you imagine it being like it's not that deep, right? But no, it is. What happened again? Okay, wait, let me pick something on my phone. I'll be right back. So this map, this area right here is what I mean by the fever dream. So this area right here, we all remember it from the first map, right? So first map is pretty bog standard, just another area. But here's something up entirely. Let me not step too far down. This is where No End in Sight goes from just another Doom mod to something else for me. I don't mean that in a good way, necessarily. But I don't mean that in a bad way. But there is only one way forward. And that way is not pretty. Like, on reflection, this map isn't that long, I can imagine. It only has 141 monsters. Anyway, it's not like this plot doesn't have its ways to drag out monster counts. But this plot isn't as long as I remember. So what is it that brings No End in Sight down? Is it just those bullshit moments where they low-key spam hit scanners in a cramped-ass room? And that is enough to make a WAD, like, unfavorable. WAD doesn't need much to not be fun. Honestly, needs very little to be unenjoyable. there isn't a shot in hell this playthrough repairs what I don't like about this WAD. It's gonna become very clear in episode 3 what I don't like. But it's gonna highlight everything I did like. And why I find it such a shame that I will never like this WAD. Yes, it is a shame. It is a shame I'll never like this project. I'm gonna mute myself for a bit while I bask in the map. Actually, no. I like the ideas breathe. Because this shit right here is kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's the thing though, this map always confuses me. This is a map I so vividly remember, but can't vividly, like, strategize. I got enough to go in here. There we go. Right, that fake wall area. Do you know how you saw me jump over? I would like a retake with that because I missed the plasma rifle. We can go down here, right? Watch that force sink down. This is all not a fever dream? I'm starting to realize where my WAD got a lot of its fever near. Is it wrong to say no and say it's one of my biggest visual inspirations, whether I like to say it or not? Because it's not like this WAD doesn't like fire blue. I guess I don't like the amount of triangles it uses. I'm not a big fan of triangles. I actually do like my squares. On everybody's life, I was never gonna find out without help. Holy shit. What is it now? This area. But I, in any amount, to tell you this one isn't an absolute fever dream. Not the single most abstract thing I'll ever play. But I don't know what the... Okay, actually, we're done, basically. You can leave. E1, E2, E3. But just in case... But there's a rocket launcher somewhere. Right. The Baron of Hell protecting the launcher, yeah. For that bastard. This spot exists somewhere. I just can't tell you where. Both in my memories and my nightmares, this spot exists. Yeah, I kind of thought I died there. Also, did I even have a berserk? Yeah, I do have a berserk. Yeah, there was a berserk in the stream originally. Still. If I may install Doom Builder again. That's just purely optional content. Oh, you press that switch and then okay, yeah. Yes, I mean I don't remember that really much about this map, honestly. I mean, I'm gonna be nice about it. I don't remember damn shit about this map. Also, 25 enemies left. Where? I haven't seen them. They have to be at the exit then. Because where else would they be? Where else would all those enemies be if I'm being real? So final review is 7.5 out of 10. The fucking enemy hiding at the end is pretty annoying. So I really like the map. Fucking like feverish as shit, but other than that, it's pretty weak. Actually, no, it's stronger than the rest of the episode, but that doesn't mean much.